So, this is very scary, but we are making it to the gym in the snowstorm. Because the last thing I'm going to do is miss a damn session. Which is why I'm so thankful that I have this gym that my grandpa built down here by my house. And that I made a video there quite some time ago, like doing like a leg day or whatever. Probably a good, like, I don't know, like a half-mile walk from my house. But let me just show y'all what I'm working with as far as the weather goes. It's like probably a good couple inches deep of ice and snow. And so I was not about to risk it driving to town today, trying to drive to the gym and then wreck, because I have a trip here pretty soon where I'm gonna be going to Dallas actually here pretty soon. I got some exciting stuff as far as that goes about like moving down there and like being in that area more. So I'm wanting to do like a little bit of a visit down there before I do make that move. So I didn't want to like, oh Jesus, wind is brutal. I didn't want to make that move and not have visited down there before. So I'll be going down there here pretty soon. But for right now, just gonna worry about getting my happy ass down to the gym without getting frostbite or hypothermia. So I'm going to put the camera up for now and put my glove back on because I can't feel my fucking hand. So oh yeah. The light, I don't know why the camera looks like that in the lights, but now we have to figure out how to get some heat in this hole. Maybe it needs to warm up. Let's see if it needs to warm up. We have finally found heat. Bingo. So today would have been my chest focused push session, but I could not get out of my house and I wasn't going to risk, like I explained earlier, I wasn't going to risk wrecking my truck to get to town because I'm taking a trip here pretty soon down to Dallas and I don't want to wreck my truck and not have, I thought what better way to spend this wintry day than to walk down to the gym and get me a good lift down here. So like, I mean, I really got all you need. I got a bench. I can do some flies on that. I probably won't do enough flat bench because I don't like flat bench. I got an incline bench over there. I can do some flies over there. Got this dip thing right here I can do dips with and manipulate the lat pull down machine into a tricep push down. What else? There is this like old fly machine over here, but it's not that good. I may not do that. And, you know, you can always just bust out a shit ton of push-ups. Now work your chest. Not nothing pretty, not nothing fancy, but I gotta get the work done somehow. So I'm going to get warmed up because I am freezing my nuts off, and then I'll get into the session. All right. I'll basically do like the exact same thing I would do at the gym, man. Just some kind of fly variation into some probably incline dumbbell. I may even roll the barbell over here and do some pressing. But it really don't take much to get the job done, man. A good fly, a couple good presses, some dips, some push downs, some laterals. Call it a day. But I'll probably do about 3 sets here and do a little bit, add a little bit more weight. Just gonna keep adding 25 until it gets heavy, and then do that, and then roll into the session. Yo, what is up? So just wanted to take one quick second away from the video and bring about a few things to your attention. 80% of you guys that are watching the videos are not subscribed. So if you can do one thing, one little favor for Mad Dog for me, if you could hit that subscribe button, it would mean more to me than you guys understand. Next thing I wanted to bring up are my sponsors. So this channel is not sponsored by YouTube or anything, so I do not make money from any of these videos. And one other way that you guys can support me is by using my code with Nutrex Research Supplements and with Biomyst Peptide company. Nutrex, I've used their protein for about 2 years now. Get this big, humongous, mumbo jumbo tumbo tub of protein. It'll last you a long time. They have such good flavors. I've used it in my pre-workout meal for like I said, 2 years now. They got good EAA products. They got some more new stuff coming out as well. So if you guys would like to support the channel, support me on my journey in whatever that is, use code MADX on Nutrex Supplements. That will get you 15% off. And use code MADDOX, my name, MADDOX, on Biomyst Labs, Peptides, and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys want to support me, support the channel, support my journey, and all that kind of stuff, use my codes on these companies. But with all that being said, let's get back to the video. I'm going to do a little more. Oh, dude, this machine is crazy. All right, on that side here. Oh, yeah. So, on optimal bench press, I got nothing else to do. I kind of just want to lift weight, and this obviously is not nothing, but I'm a weak presser. I'm sure y'all know that. So, just gonna throw around some shit, see how much I can get. And because I was gonna do dumbbell incline, but I only have dumbbells up to 45, so it's kind of useless. So I'll run some of this bench and then probably do some dumbbell flies or something like that. Now I move on to a little bit of, let me get some dumbbells. Like I said, all I got here is 45, but we'll make it work, I guess. Do some shoulder press here, move into some flies, and some laterals, some dips. And I guess that'll be everything I do for this session. So moving from bench into some shoulder press. Wrapped up my shoulder press. Now I'm gonna run some dumbbell flies. Whenever you are limited on your equipment and your movements, you gotta just throw in some meathead shit like that. Go from flies to presses, little superset. Probably not going to do your 10 minutes of cardio. You just want to get into training. But do the core movements first. You'll get warm. Your core will be warmed up. Less likely to injure your back. And do it consecutively. You can superset them, giant set them in a row. Core muscle engagement. So just giving the right cues to clients when you're acting of like, hey, you're about to get like punched in the stomach, like what would you do? It's like, oh, you like kind of cinch down your abs, like pelvis over sternum, listen, but if you're using that core engagement, well over that. Gonna put a wrap on the snow day, freezing cold, freezing roads, lifted episode 4 of the day. So what did we do? We did that fly machine, some bench press, some dumbbell shoulder press, some incline flies, supersetted with incline dumbbell press, some close grip bench for the triceps, and then wrapped up with some push downs. Pretty simple session, I'm not gonna lie, but I can't feel my hands and I can't feel my feet down here with this concrete. So I guess I'm gonna wrap up the session there. But I did want to get this on camera. I thought it'd be funny. Now I hate living like the way that I like structuring my days. I'm such a routine person. So whenever everything gets thrown out of routine, I literally like thrown out of whack to where I can't drive and can't like just carry out my daily task and like whatever. When everything goes to shit, bro. I don't know how to act. Like I don't know if that's just like a maturing thing I'm gonna have to go through. But like when everything gets thrown out of whack, I literally don't know how to act. I'm like, because every day like I have like a structure on my day. So it's like I do cardio. During my cardio, that's when I do my social media content for the day. So that's when I'm uploading everything and like drafting them and all that kind of stuff. And then shower, get my food ready, get ready for work, get to work, I try and work on my business while I'm on the clock, which I probably shouldn't do, but then I work. Meal 1 is at 8:30 to 9. Lunch is at 11. That's what my second meal is. Working on my business and content during my lunch break. Next break is at 1:32. That's my pre-workout meal. Get out of work at 3, train, get home about 5. That's my post-workout meal after 5, and the rest of the afternoon spent working on my computer, whether it be YouTube or with clients or whatever. And then about 7:30, 8 is my last meal, and then I go to bed. And it's like that's like my routine every day. So it's like whenever everything gets thrown out of whack and I literally can't drive, it's like fuck. What do I do? So it's like I can only work on my computer for so long with, I don't have like 100 clients or anything, so I can't be just strictly working with clients all day because at some point I kind of run out of work to do, which I guess I'll look back on this one day and be thankful that I can even say that I'm running out of work to do, because there's going to come a point at some point where it's like I can never get a break from this client work. So, there's always something to be thankful for in that. But I'm going to wrap the session up here. I got to walk back home. And I'm going to get showered up because I sweated under all this. I got a jacket, a Gasp long sleeve, and then long johns under this. And then I got this gaiter on, and then I got pants, and then long johns under that too. So, but I only have my Brooks on my feet, so I can't even feel my toes right now. But I'm going to wrap this up, get home, get cleaned up. I have to meal prep this afternoon as well, so I'll get all that done, and then maybe the roads will be good tomorrow so I can go back to fucking normal life and not have to deal with this, but we'll see. If not, then I guess we'll have our back day here tomorrow, but we'll see. But if you guys enjoyed the retro lift down at the home gym, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys enjoy the video, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless all.